Okay, let's keep this show going. Welcome to the stage, your next comic, Stephanie Clark. Hello. Be honest, how many of you are overflow from the Army Navy shoe sale? Stumbled in here by accident. I'm really excited to try new material tonight. My family's here, so that's awesome. My mom's here. It's a little bit awkward because I'm going to tell some jokes about her, so I had to change my set quite a bit, actually. My mom was a therapist while I was growing up. Actually, she was a sex therapist. So that's a bit awkward when you're a kid because you find out about all that stuff like way before all the other kids. Maybe for some awkward times, really like brought out new meanings of show and tell at school. Or like the time that I decided to go into school and tell all the other 8-year-olds what wet dreams were. And she had to come pick me up from the principal's office. I feel like she would have been really mad at me, but she was more like proud that I'd spelled nocturnal emissions correctly on the blackboard. But she had all this stuff to teach kids about sex, including this family of like anatomically correct dolls, right down to pubic hair made of yarn, which 6-year-old me thought all pubic hair looked like. So it used to really weird me out because my grandma would make me a sweater every Christmas. And then it was like really awkward when she said she wanted to teach me to knit, and I was like, I don't know how to do that. I kept wondering, like, who is all this yarn coming from? So I hate the gym, and I really don't like dieting, but I feel like I have to lose weight just so that people stop giving me advice. Like the people that see you and they just have to let you know, like, there are other options than looking like this. But it's never reasonable, right? It's never like, maybe just watch your caloric intake and go to the gym. It's always some crazy fad diet. It'll be like, oh my God, you should do this diet that I did. You just go online and you get these bovine hormones from the internet. And then you inject them right into your stomach. And every Wednesday, you snort cayenne pepper. And for 6 months, you can eat as much cabbage as you want, but all you can eat is cabbage. It's crazy. Speaking of crazy, I feel like there's a lot of bullshit out there about how crazy women are from guys. Like I'll have these friends that'll hook up with girls and then be confused and upset when they want contact after. Be like, oh man, this chick's crazy. She's texted me like 3 times. Dude, she let you put your penis in her. Pick up the phone. Of course she thinks you're gonna call her. You told her she was awesome. You couldn't wait to see her again and you fell off the face of the earth. She probably thinks something terrible happened to you that is preventing you from contacting her. She's worried. She's not crazy. She just believed you. She doesn't know. She doesn't know that you're just like a penis with Bluetooth and Axe body spray. I started a new job, moved recently, all these changes. So the next thing I was like, I'm going to get a new boyfriend. But the place that I moved into has one of those handheld shower heads. So that pretty much takes care of that. I told that joke in front of a friend of mine and she looked really confused. And I was like, what about that don't you get? And she's like, you can fit that up there? Did I mention that my parents are here tonight? I feel like men think that they have like some influence too on whether or not a woman goes home with them at the end of the night. But I feel like women know the minute they leave the house if they're going to go home with anybody. Because there's like preparation involved, right? And also because there's these factors that have nothing to do with the guy they might go home with. Like as an example, my factors would be, how many drinks have I had? When my most recent snatch wax was, and if my ex's girlfriend is prettier than me. So for tonight, just in case you're wondering, the answer is drinks. I've had 2 vodka cranberries, Snatch wax like 3 months, but it's been a pretty cold winter. And she is prettier than me, but she's from Chilliwack, so it's a wash. That's my time. Thank you so much.